Okay, so second message that came through 5 hours later. Hi, I'm Celia. I am a dreamer, dream researcher, and dream coach, and coming on here today to share a message from a dream. So second message that came through 5 hours later. The message is, we are supposed to keep ourselves clean and feel our feelings. And then I am looking at a phone and I see a visual of the time is 1:11 on the screen. So then this message is just reiterating, in order to, save planet Earth, raise our vibration, complete our mission, make the world a better place, bring peace on earth, be more Christ-like. Jesus Christ comes through my dreams a lot as the truth, because Jesus is an incredible, the original gangster of embodying love and not making decisions based on power or greed, or participating in like discrimination. But if you just ultimately look at the teachings of Jesus embodying love, I mean, that's all about feeling the feelings. Like, you're choosing to transmute everything in order to be love. And when you be love, then you are able to be love, not just for yourself, but for the world. This world. All the worlds are connected. It's all connected. So all the worlds. Yeah. What you do here is absolutely affecting you in your next incarnations, wherever it is you're going next. Absolutely. In all directions. So it also points out, keep ourselves clean. So if we're looking at a purity standpoint, it's self-explanatory, but that just makes me think we want to look at internal and external, our internal and external spaces. So are you keeping your home inside and out, your car inside and out, keeping it clean? Releasing any, old stuff, excess stuff. We're not taking any of this stuff with us wherever we go. It's just energetically taking up space. So being intentional with what is in your space. What we consume. We're looking at what you eat, what you drink, what you listen to, the thoughts you have, the words you say to others, the words you're saying to yourself. If you're around people, the energies you're consuming by choosing to be around them. How is your energetic hygiene? So what music are you listening to? What places are you going to? In what ways are you numbing out? So the big message coming through is a focus on cleanliness and feeling our feelings. And if everyone could just do those two things, like, let's say there's a lot of people that are like, there's like a spectrum of how people are functioning with this. Like, a lot of people are like an F. Like, that would be, no offense, but like people that are just living in filth, and in their mind it's filth. And then some people, it's like they have a home, they have perhaps a vehicle, they have access to clean water, clean food, but they're choosing based on their thoughts and, for whatever you're holding on to that's keeping you from being able to clean that stuff out. And that's the process of being human, is the clearing, the cleaning. It's not like, oh, if you're not clean, you're a loser, you failed. It's, well, no. I've done a lot of cleaning out, and I love all versions of myself. I love the versions of myself that were a mess. It's like, we are all, doing our best with where we're at and our current state of being and knowing and awareness. So again, it's having love for all versions, but then ultimately looking to choose to feel the uncomfortable things. So to transmute so that you may embody love, and that is to be Christ-like. So, for example, it's any night of the week or afternoon, you're done with your work for the day and you're like, I feel lonely. I don't want to feel my feelings. I feel uncomfortable. I need to like kind of escape the right now. Like, okay, so I'm going to smoke weed, or I'm going to go get drinks, or I'm going to binge watch TV, or I'm going to like order a pizza. Like all of these things are options to pass the time as a human. But what all of these things have in common is avoiding feeling. So it's so annoying, but the way to transmute the difficult feelings and to raise your vibration where you can easily manifest your dream life. For example, my home is like on the water with multiple pools. The storm is over, that particular storm is over, and it comes to me at the perfect price. Like for that to come in, which I fully believe it will, because I've had thing after thing come through with ease in this way. Literally what you have to do is be like, this feels horrible. And then like allow yourself to feel it for the entire night. Like that's unbearable for a lot of people to even consider. But there are things you can do to work in that direction. And you can just ignore what I'm saying if you want. But if you're on this self-growth journey, get a list of a few things you can do. And then next time you're in that situation where you're like, oh, I'm having these feelings, I want to go get a distraction. Be like, no, I have a plan for this. It's like you did a fire drill, and then there's the fire, and it's like you're ready. And so back when I was working with this, I like to make a list and have a dice. And so I would number the things. And of course I had like a 20 something dice because I had like a huge list of things. It was like, okay, I can't make decisions right now, but I know I want to redirect my mind. So I'm going to roll the dice, and it will land on any number of activity, like go for a walk, 10-minute guided meditation. I'm going to take a marker and start drawing. I'm setting a timer for 10 minutes. And then you finish that, roll the dice, whatever it lands on. It's like, I'm going to make a cup of tea. Like literally just roll the dice through your entire evening until it's bedtime. And you're going to mess up sometimes, but with intention and taking action, aligned action, you will change your life. And one step ahead is all you need. It looks backwards to me. I don't know if it is to you, but that is something I read all the time. One step ahead is all you need. You are what you do every day. You are what you do every day. So what are you doing every day? Are you sitting on the couch? Okay, you're a couch potato. So set the intention. Realize that just because you can't see it around you, you are completely surrounded by assistance. You just need to ask. You just need to firmly ask and believe, and then be prepared to receive. Expect miracles. And that next day, maybe you go on a walk, even if it's just for 10 minutes. And maybe, I was about to say something kind of weird. It's not that weird, but like maybe the walk is specific, like it's a meditation walk, and you have an intention, like I'm going to look for things that are the color orange, or, give it like some sort of specific little meditative task for you to call your awareness back into the now. Because right here in the now is where you access your power. You got to remember every single little piece of this experience is a gift. And like someone told me at the beginning of my awakening about when we're in the womb, our mother's womb, we have really no idea what's going to be out here, outside of the womb. Well, here we are. We're in another type of a womb experience. And inevitably, we will die from this experience, and we will go, through that tunnel. Possibly. I mean, I've had a couple near-death experiences where I have been in the tunnel. So I do believe there's possibly the tunnel experience when it ultimately happens. And then we're birthed. All death leads to rebirth. So we are birthed into the next thing that is far beyond our conception. So thank you to the dream. We're gonna keep it clean. We're going to feel our feelings, and we're going to keep the practice going. I'm sending you guys love. Thank you for listening today.